Hey Leo, how's it going? Welcome to your May 2022 general reading. So normally in these generals, I would only talk about things that don't pertain to your love life. However, I don't really have time to split the two monthlies this month. So we're going to talk about everything, your whole entire life, everything in it. The specific love readings are still posted weekly. It's just the monthlies that I'm going to combine this month. All right, so here we go. High Priestess. Ego, which is the death card. I mean, not the death card, the devil. Awakening. Look at that. 3 majors, like from the door. The moon reversed, another major. Jeez, what's up, Leo? 3 of summer is the 3 of cups. 8 of spring, 8 of wands. I need to move these over, I think, for you guys. 9 of summer, 9 of cups. 4 of spring, 4 of wands, 3 of autumn, 3 of pentacles, balance, which is temperance. Okay guys, so I'm going to grab you a couple oracles and then we'll move on to your actual spread here. What does Leo need to hear this month? Awakening. Nice. What else? What else, Leo? The fall. That's kind of like the tower. We'll expand on those then. Okay, so you are coming in here as the High Priestess, crossed by the devil reversed. So Capricorn, it's you listening to your intuition on something, meditating, or maybe you should be because your intuition's really like on point right now. And it has to do with something, it could have to do with a Capricorn, or it could have to do with like something that was toxic. It's your intuition telling you to release yourself from something. You know, the devil reverse is releasing yourself from anything that's toxic, whether it's a person, a behavior pattern, a mentality, whatever. It's also getting over fear. Let's get one on that. There's like a lot of clarity for you in this reading. And I have chills, so whatever that means for you. 6 of wands. Nine of swords. Okay, so 6 of wands is victory. It's you feeling victorious, feeling like you can allow yourself to be seen, like people appreciate you, you know, being recognized for something. You could be winning some kind of award. You could be in the spotlight for something. If you're somebody who's like in some kind of competition, that's a win. But with the 9 of swords here, it's like fear. It's stress, it's anxiety. But I think that that's just, you just really need to listen to your intuition and come out of that fear. And I think that's what's happening with the devil reversed. You could be releasing yourself from a situation that just like, had you up all fucking night, like feeling like shit, you know? Either way, your intuition is really trying to get you through that and give you the confidence that you need to allow yourself to be seen, put yourself out there, whatever that means for you. If you're somebody who's like active on social media as like a career, this is really good for that. In your foundation, you have awakening. It's just funny because awakening is the Hanged Man, but it's called awakening in this deck. But look at this shit. 2 different decks, you have awakening. So there's definitely something happening here. And with you being in that High Priestess and having awakening here twice, you might be like developing like psychic abilities like more so than you were before. I would definitely pay attention to that, definitely meditate. But with the Hangman here, it's about taking like a pause to look at a situation from a different angle. It's like, this is Odin energy, if that means anything to you, but it's kind of like self-sacrifice to gain some kind of a spiritual enlightenment, like just pulling yourself back, changing the way you look at a situation, to gain some kind of enlightenment here. 7 of spring is a 7 of wands. This is about standing your ground, being assertive, standing up for yourself, practicing healthy boundaries. You might need to just kind of step back from a situation in order to protect your own boundaries. Six of Swords. Yeah, there's something that you're walking away from that's like, it's challenging, it's difficult. There were a lot of lessons, but you know, you're ready to just kind of stand up for yourself and move on to like something that's easier, an easier way of being. There was some kind of toxic shit here that was just like, it's just stressing you the fuck out. And the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It goes right along with these two awakening cards here. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It's a lot of clarity. Like, that's what I see happening here for you mostly, is a lot of clarity on some things in your life. But this is a lot of honesty. Again, a breakthrough, an aha moment, like, oh, okay, now I see how it is. But it's because you took a step back and just tried to kind of observe without acting. Recent past, you have the moon reversed, Pisces. This is about things coming out that were previously under the surface, things being revealed that maybe you didn't know before. And again, there's a lot of that here. There's a lot of something coming out. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's like newfound clarity here. You could also have a Pisces in your life that's relevant. If so, I would say they're like not in their element right now, or weren't in the recent past. Let's get one on that moon. Ace of Pentacles. Could have something to do with like money, a job offer, a new house. Can be that somebody, you know, if this is love for you, revealed that they want like a commitment or a higher level commitment here. Can be that you found out about some money that you didn't know about. In your present, you have the Three of Summer, which is the Three of Cups. So this is like happy news, celebrations. It can be like weddings, graduations, births, reunions, whatever. It's hanging out with friends, family. Definitely very celebratory. Let's see what this is about here with the Three of Cups. Why is Three of Cups here for Leo? Ten of Summer, Ten of Cups, very good for family. Very good for relationships too. Like I said, if you're in something and it's healthy, they could want to take it to the next level. And that could be what this is, like an engagement or something. But it's just about harmony within the family, being emotionally fulfilled, you know. If you're single, you could meet somebody through friends and family that could lead you to that whole Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family shit. Now, in the immediate future, you have the Eight of Spring, which is the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is a lot happening. A lot of communication, a lot of action. It's a lot of multitasking, a lot of things happening at once. It's a lot of change, forward movement. If this is love for you, this is like off the charts. So if you're single, this is having a lot of options, like too many, you might not know what to do with them. You could be going to see somebody, like this can be travel. You could be traveling to somebody, with somebody, but this is a lot happening really fast. If this is job related, it's like out of control opportunities. Let's get one on that Eight of Spring. The Hangman again. So I think when you have all this happening here, you've got a lot happening for you in the future, and you might just need to like make sure that you're acting with taking everything into consideration. Like, you've got all these things coming at you, and it's going to make you kind of stressed, kind of foggy, like, you know, maybe a little unable to keep it all straight. And you might just have to, you know, take a break, step back, and like, okay, let me look at every single thing that's going on here, and make sure I'm seeing everything clearly, which you are. There's a lot of that here. You're also coming in here as the Nine of Cups. So as far as like love, family shit, it all looks amazing. Because this is the Wish card. This is you and your own energy. This is being emotionally content, feeling like your wishes are coming true. Ace of Spring, Ace of Wands, a new beginning, but you wished for it. Like, you manifested this shit. It's here. It's time to take action. Like this is either like a new job, like a creative pursuit. It can even be like an idea, like a new idea that you have and you kind of like take it and run with it. It's pursuing your dreams. In love, it's definitely like a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. In your environment, you have the Four of Spring, which is the Four of Wands. That's my 1111 card. Soulmate shit, whether it's romantic or just friends, family, whatever. So there's a lot of celebrating around you. This is good for like moving, for like getting a new house, for, oh my gosh, my freaking cat. You know, I'm just trying to get through the reading and she won't stop banging on the door. So hold on one second. Come on, girl. So demanding, are ya? So demanding. Okay, guys. Anyway, so yeah, you could be like moving, getting a new house. You could have somebody around you that is. You could be going to somebody's party, somebody's wedding. But this is definitely, as far as emotionally, whether it's family, whether it's a love relationship, that's all very good for you. Your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Autumn, which is the Three of Pentacles. This is like co-workership, it's collaboration, it's partnership. This is also being compensated for something that you're good at, like a talent that you have. So let me get another one on that. You might be like afraid to like pursue your passion because of money, you know, but I think that it's gonna be just fine. Should you choose to do that. Let's get one on that Three of Autumn. Yeah, Two of Swords. There could be like an opportunity for you to follow your passion, you know, start a project with somebody, collaborate with somebody. And that would be kind of like getting paid for something that you're good at. Not your like daytime job, but something that you're really good at, something that is a talent of yours. But there's some indecision here, and the indecision is like feeling trapped between like your head and your heart, and it's also people pleasing. Like you might feel like you have to make a certain decision because of what other people want. Six of Pentacles, that's balance. You might have somebody like helping you financially or investing in you. Like if you have a talent, you could have somebody kind of like investing in you so that you can get that started, get a business started or something. Your outcome here is balance, guys. That's Temperance and Sagittarius. This is about taking everything into consideration, like merging different people's viewpoints. It's about harmony. It's real patient. It's real zen. It's alchemy. It's like taking the bullshit in your life and turning it into positive. It's really like mixing everything about you. Your inner world, your outer world, everything's in harmony, you know? Let's get another one on that. Five of Summer, Five of Cups. So I would watch out for like people around you that are kind of like negative, pessimistic, kind of like maybe trying to like, you know, bring you down or tell you something's not going to work or it's like crazy, you know. Don't even listen to that. Do not even listen to that, because you're good to go. Just because they're not, just because they weren't successful doing something doesn't mean that you're going to be unsuccessful. You know what I mean? But people might look at it that way. People might be like, aren't you scared? Aren't you scared to do this? Like, you know what I mean? Don't listen to it. Anyway, awakening. Why is awakening here for Leo? What is this awakening energy for Leo? Five of Winter. Five of Swords. So you could be realizing that that there's a connection that is like dishonest. It's about realizing that like what you thought you wanted might not be the best choice. Something isn't worth the effort. And I think that that's what you're kind of stepping back and gaining clarity on. It could be a conflict in your life that is just, you realize that it's just not worth it, you know, and just like walk away from it. Let's get another one. The Lovers reverse, Gemini. It could have to do with a Gemini, But this is, yeah, this is something in your life. A person that you're connected to in your life doesn't have to be a love relationship, because like I said, love looks good for you. This is like, whatever the connection is, it's out of balance. It's way out of balance. It's bringing you down. And I think it's like, it's a realization that that's just how it is. All right, now let's get to the fall, which is like the Tower. What is this fall all about for Leo? So, you know, if this is love for you, this Five of Swords, and you're walking away from somebody because it was just bullshit, you know, you guys argue too much or whatever, you have something else here. You know, if you're single, you might just be cutting one person off and moving on with another. All right, let's go. Why is the fall here? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Swords. Oh my gosh, what the heck? If I could talk. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Lovers reverse here. So it could be that, you know, you're fighting with a Gemini or something. So with the fall here, you have somebody here who's very cold, very detached, potentially like verbally abusive. And it could have to do with a younger person, potentially a younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you've got somebody here that's just not honest. They talk to you like trash, or talk to somebody that you know like trash, and you have to kind of just like put your foot down here. You might have to block somebody. The Chariot, Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Either way, once you cut this person out of your life, it's kind of like it frees you up to like move forward. It kind of like, it's like a huge like release that kind of like pushes you forward. Yeah, anyway, so by coming to this like awakening, by getting this new clarity, by getting rid of this bullshit connection, whatever it is, love, family, coworker, friend, whatever it is here, it really like clears obstacles for you. You know how like when we keep connections around that are draining us, it holds us back everywhere in life, and we might not even realize it until the person's like not in our life anymore, and then things are just like smooth, things just happen, you know? It's kind of like that. All right, y'all, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.